Hey guys, how are you? I just thought I'd do a quick video about the news that we got today from the Doctor Who website. It was also tweeted, or X'd as you want to call it, and it's just some incredible news, something that Doctor Who fans like me, and I'm sure a lot of you watching this, are really excited about. I'll just jump straight into it. So over 800 episodes of Doctor Who programming will be coming to BBC iPlayer. So this was literally just announced today, October 10th. I'll read a little bit here what it says. So the TARDIS doors are being thrown wide open as BBC iPlayer welcomes the biggest collection of Doctor Who to the platform, with hundreds of episodes becoming available with multiple accessibility features for the first time. Before the anniversary specials hit our screens, viewers will have the opportunity to travel back in time with any of the Doctors through the show's 60-year history with the classic series, as well as explore the vast world of Doctor Who with spin-offs such as the Sarah Jane Adventures, Torchwood and Class, or step behind the scenes with every episode of Doctor Who Confidential, all available in one place, BBC iPlayer. What more could we want from this? This is just incredible. Every episode of classic Doctor Who that currently exists, every episode of the new series, which we obviously already have, Sarah Jane Adventures, which was recently uploaded, Torchwood, which has kind of had a up and down schedule being on BBC iPlayer, Class, which I don't think has been on there recently. I think I had to buy the DVD during lockdown when I wanted to watch that. And most importantly for me, being a massive behind the scenes nerd when it comes to Doctor Who stuff, as you can probably tell from my past video about the Doctor Who Unleashed announcement, it's the Doctor Who Confidential episodes, and from what I can tell, these are the full episodes as well. They're not the cut down versions that you have on the Blu-ray discs. These are the full versions with all the pop music, all the little interviews with the old Doctors, all that fun stuff. So it continues to say, BBC iPlayer's back catalogue and the online archive will launch on 1st of November before David Tennant returns as the 14th Doctor for 3 special 60th anniversary episodes. I mean, super exciting, super incredible, super amazing. I sound like Lady Gaga. So, as the perfect companion back to the catalogue, the BBC will simultaneously launch an extensive online archive from the show's history at bbc.co.uk/Doctor Who, with everything from interviews with cast written documents, long unheard audio, and behind-the-scenes photos. Together, they tell the story of the groundbreaking series through 60 archive gems for the 60th anniversary, which is just incredible. We've got all of this content that, first of all, some of it's unheard, some of it is behind the scenes that we've not seen before. That's just incredible. This is the 60th anniversary, and this is the sort of stuff that a lot of fans have been wanting, like me, and it's just so cool that we're going to be able to experience this stuff. The archive invites fans to delve even deeper into the show, with curated journeys such as the genesis of Doctor Who, where audio from former head of drama Sidney Newman, alongside documents with his original handwritten notes, guide you through the origins of Doctor Who. Pretty cool. I don't know if that's already out there. If it is, I need to see this. Obviously there was The Adventure in Space and Time, the documentary that came out, or the kind of reconstructed documentary of the origins of Doctor Who and that filming process and the casting process and everything. Just insane. That level of documentary style show was, I love it. The first time I watched it, I was blown away, and every time I see it, blows me away again. So to actually see the real notes, if they're not already out there in the public domain, I'm super excited to see that. I've not seen it myself. Anyway, I'll continue. Episodes from Doctor Who's extensive back catalogue of classic programmes will join the post-2005 revival of the show, available for fans to watch on BBC iPlayer for the first time, and enabling them to revisit the Doctor's formative adventures and some of the series' greatest moments. This includes First Doctor William Hartnell's first encounter with the Daleks, the first episode made for colour TV with Third Doctor John Pertwee, and fan favourites from Fourth Doctor Tom Baker's iconic run, including City of Death and The Brain of Morbius. Also included is a 1996 TV movie with Paul McGann, featuring him taking over the 7th Doctor, Sylvester McCoy. That also is amazing. I know a lot of this already exists on ITVX, or before it was BritBox, before it merged into ITVX, but this is so cool. This is amazing. It's all going to be in one place. It's going to be so cool for new fans to come and enjoy Doctor Who, and they can jump in at any point. I know for me, I have a lot of holes in my kind of classic Who watching history, and I watched a lot of classic Who growing up when I got the DVD files every 2 weeks, and they ran out of episodes because they caught up with the show, and I still got the DVDs of the classic episodes, and I enjoyed them so much. And I think it's so fun that in a streaming environment or a streaming society now, children or fans, old and new, whatever age, you can enjoy the show and you can jump in at any point and you can watch all the Doctors in all their glory, apart from obviously the missing episodes. I'm waiting for an announcement for them to say that the missing episodes are just going to appear, which I think that would be a pretty unlikely scenario. Anyway, every episode on Iplayer from the back catalogue will be available with multiple accessibility options, including subtitles, audio description, and sign language. That is also incredible to think how much content is being transcribed, signed, and also audio description, and basically narrated. That is a lot of content, and this is all launching on the 1st of November. That's like 3 weeks. They're probably still wrapping up some stuff now, but just think how long this has been in the works. This is probably one of Russell T Davies' first proper pitches to the BBC, when they were probably talking about streaming and stuff. I understand Russell T Davies says that he wasn't the brains behind the Disney Plus deal, but still, he has obviously thought about this for a long time and pitched this to the point where all this preparation has been underway and it's all ready to launch from the 1st of November next month. Just incredible. With over 800 episodes of Doctor Who programming on Iplayer, Russell T Davies, showrunner, said, "I'd like to thank the BBC for all the hard work to get this massive back catalogue under one roof, at long last. I'm so excited for new viewers. Imagine being 8 years old, spending winter afternoons exploring the 60s, 70s, 80s and beyond. And we're determined this won't be a dusty museum. We have exciting plans to bring the back catalogue to life, with much more to be revealed." Dan McGolpin, director of iPlayer and Channel, said, "Doctor Who has captivated countless millions of viewers on the BBC for 60 years, and in celebration of this special moment, we are bringing classic series to the BBC iPlayer for the first time. Fans will be able to enjoy many of the Doctor's earliest adventures with William Hartnell, right through to the very latest series and the soon-to-be-released and tremendously exciting new anniversary specials with David Tennant." I don't know why I was really tempted to say my as-of-yet unborn child. I've now just completely thrown myself off by making a completely irrelevant joke. The soon-to-be-released, the as-of-yet unborn child. Anyway, we want everyone to be able to enjoy this breathtaking back catalogue, so we are making each episode on iPlayer as accessible as possible, with subtitles, audio description and sign language all available for the first time. Just incredible, the amount of fans that will benefit from this, or the general public, or general viewers for this show. Accessibility is so important, and I'm so happy that my favourite show understands this, sees this, validates this by making these options available. Just incredible. The new online archive will launch at bbc.co.uk/Doctor Who, so fans of the show can delve deeper into Doctor Who's history than ever before. This is pretty massive too. This is a lot of content that we may have not seen, or it's content that we have seen in the past. Pictures in full HD. I know there is currently a website called the Black Archive, which is very similar to this, and God knows how they managed to get these high definition photos, a lot in 4K as well. But I know a lot of people that do artwork rely on these assets and these sources. So it's really good to see that it's going to be in public domain, and they've, as I'll talk about in the next statement, I think it's really good that this is going to be in public domain so people can use these fantastic images, and a lot of it that we haven't seen as well. In its beginning stages, this new site will feature curated journeys through the archive to bring the show's extensive history to life for fans. With items like interviews with cast members, news pieces, audio, imagery, and written documents, over time, more content will be added to the archive, including a special collection of photos that have been scanned at 8K resolution from an estimated total of 25,000 prints, negatives, slides, and digital images, which give an unprecedented insight into the show with access to all areas throughout the years. The expanded archive will also feature additional gems from over 100,000 documents, including memos, correspondence, designs, and audience research, alongside orchestral scores of sheet music. Also incredible. This sheet music that, a lot of fans have kind of transcribed and made their own to kind of mimic the show. No more. We have the full thing. It's going to be incredible. Also being added is a selection of audio clips about Doctor Who, including radio programmes, documentaries, interviews, and music. BBC iPlayer's back catalogue and the online archive will launch on 1st of November before David Tennant returns as the 14th Doctor for 3 special 60th anniversary episodes. Just incredible. I think this is such an incredible move from the BBC and Russell T Davies and just the whole team behind this. It's such an encouraging route to go down, I think, for fans and for creatives, especially in a streaming environment, a streaming day of age. It's so good that this is happening. Where else can this, what else is there that has a 60-year history, 60 years of content, albeit the wilderness years, even though there's lots of Big Finish, etc. 60 years of content, incredible eye-opening amazingness, sci-fi, brilliance. Blah. It's just so good. Sorry, I can't really put into words because I saw this announced and my mind blew and I got so excited. And it's just going to be so good. Leave your comments and please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video about my random babbling. But yeah, please let me know what you think. I think this is incredible. I think this is amazing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you.